the First Minister refused to say if they all agreed at the time of her announcement if they supported vaccine passports, because it seems that this coalition of chaos, which the First Minister described as a leap of faith earlier on this week, is already a leap into the dark for the Greens. But they're not the only people in Scotland who have no idea how vaccine passports are going to work. Hospitality groups say the lack of engagement is extremely concerning. Scottish football clubs have warned the SNP's plans are completely unworkable. Industry groups need answers about this scheme before her government introduces it. Why haven't they had that chance?
First Minister.
Well, firstly, perhaps Douglas Ross should first and foremost concentrate on what his view on vaccine certification is, whether he supports it or opposes it, or whether he's going to continue simply to engage in the infantile opposition that characterises so much of the Conservatives' response to COVID. This is a global pandemic. It demands of politicians, particularly those of us in government, really tough decisions, and we've all got a responsibility to live up to that. Secondly, on the detail, we will, before we bring this proposal to Parliament, for Parliament to debate and decide through a vote on whether we go ahead with this, the detail of how a scheme will work. But can I say to Douglas Ross, had I stood here yesterday or even today and announced as a fait accompli exactly how every single aspect of this was going to operate, Douglas Ross would be here today criticising me for taking for granted the views of Parliament and not giving Parliament its proper place. So we will do this properly. We will do this in the way that people have a right to expect of their government.